Hi. The program that I would like to apply to is surgical technology. I feel as though this is not directly correlated to what I would like to do, but it would be a good learning tool for me overall in my particular field that I want to go in. So, why I personally want to pursue a career in healthcare is to save lives. I would like to become a cardiothoracic surgeon specializing more towards the heart. I find it very interesting and the way it functions and everything that it does for our body. Um, the reason why this program interests me is I would be using the equipment and I want to know more about the equipment besides its general functions, like a scalpel or anything like that. I would like to be more informed, and the program would be a great stepping stool for me if I got in. The way I handle stress is to listen to music. It helps me identify my emotions and where I'm at. It's kind of like a nice median for me. When this is not an option, or when I'm listening to music, stress allows me to focus. It's kind of weird. I use stress more as a tool instead of an inhibitor. I use the hormones that stress produces as a by effect, like adrenaline. I use it to focus my thoughts and perform better. I do this with a lot of my assignments when I play video games when I'm doing this. With limited resources, if I had many patients to deal with, I would allocate my resources to those in the most critical states. Those that, if they don't get help now, they will die. They will not survive without help immediately. Then I would work towards those in a more stable condition, those that didn't need help immediately and could survive a little bit on their own without medical attention. That being said, if all of them were in critical states, all of my patients, then I would be more inclined to save the younger patients. I value the younger generation a little more than those that are older, simply because they are our future. I think it wise to want to protect them and save their lives over someone who's 60 years old that came into the ER with a heart attack. It may sound cruel, it may not, but that's just the way I see it. Um, for the superhero that I would like to be is Batman. It's weird because he's just a normal guy, but there is a particular version of Batman who, with the Justice League, fights to protect the reality, which I know is kind of mainstream, anyways, but this is something else. They fought against someone called the Forge Master with his other brother and their mother, created basically all of reality, and the Justice League was fighting to save their own version of reality before the Forge Master destroyed it. Um, so they were fighting him. They thought they had won because they had seen a different version of reality that looked, really nice. But Batman wasn't there. He got teleported to where the Forge Master actually was. They were fighting like a kind of like a ghost version of him, if you will. And the Forge Master gives him the choice to either go with his friends and let their fate be decided by him, or to take his mantle and decide their fate. Give him the Forge Master's power and make him the most powerful being, basically, in all of the multiverse. He gets to become stronger than Superman. He puts on a giant suit, becomes the Forge Master. It's insane. A human doing that, I just find it incredible. Really far fetched, but it's just insane. Insane to think of. And yeah, that's why I want to be Batman. And if I wasn't accepted into this program, it wouldn't bother me. Well, it would bother me, but it wouldn't, shake me. Like, I wouldn't be devastated if I didn't get into this program. I want to get into this program because it's a good tool for me to try to understand more. I like to learn new things, so this program would help me achieve that. If I don't get into it, it's not that big of a deal for me. Personally, as of now, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But if I wasn't able to go in this particular career path, I wanted to be an engineer once, an electrical engineer, following my uncle's footsteps. I got into a car accident and it kind of changed my field of view, my personal views on my career choice. I wanted to be someone that people could look up to, not just someone that makes crazy inventions to make better power sources or someone that makes a lot of money. I want to be there for people in their darkest times when they can't help a family member or a friend. I want to be that person that can save their lives. And yeah, I think that ends this interview.